Singing through the trees, the ghosts of old Tennessee. Every river knows their names, every mountain hides their pain. The Cumberland runs dark tonight, reflecting pale and dying light. The forest breeze beneath the storm, where restless souls forevermore. Through broken hollows and forgotten minds, the shadows linger beyond time. Old blood still stains the rocky ground, where mercy never could be found. The wind begins to call again, like voices rising from the end. Ghosts of Tennessee, stay with me, like old songs carried by the breeze. Ghosts of Tennessee, I still hear your voices calling through the years. Ghosts of Tennessee, black as night, lost beneath the pale moonlight. Ghosts of Tennessee, set me free from the curse that follows me. There's an old church on a mountain ridge, standing guard above the mist. Its bell hasn't rung for many years, yet echoes still fill my ears. I hear coal miners deep below, swinging picks where cold winds blow. I hear soldiers from another age, still trapped within their final rage. Mothers crying by cabin doors, waiting for sons who came no more. Every valley keeps the sound of hearts that never left this ground. The thunder rolls across the hills, and every memory wakes and chills. Ghosts of Tennessee, stay with me, like old songs carried by the breeze. Ghosts of Tennessee, I still hear your voices calling through the years. Ghosts of Tennessee, black as night, lost beneath the pale moonlight. Ghosts of Tennessee, set me free from the curse that follows me. I walk the roads my father knew, and his father too.
Dust and bones,
Blood and truth,
the mountains watched us come and go.
generation after generation, the land remembers, even when people don't. And somewhere beneath these ancient hills, the dead are still singing. Felt cold hands upon my skin, like old spirits pulling me in. Not with anger, not with hate, but with the weight of forgotten faith. Then the mountain wind began to cry, like 1,000 souls passing by. Every voice became one sound, shaking the heavens and the ground. The river remembers, the mountains remember, the forest remember, the dead remember. Ghosts of Tennessee, stay with me like old songs carried by the breeze. Ghosts of Tennessee, I still hear your voices calling through the years. Ghosts of Tennessee, black as night, lost beneath the pale moonlight. Ghost of Tennessee, set me free from the curse that follows me. Ghost of Tennessee, rise and sing through the valleys and the mountain wing. Ghost of Tennessee, endlessly, forever haunting me. I hear them still, beyond the river, beyond the hills, beyond the hills, beyond the years. The ghosts of Tennessee never truly leave. I hear them singing through the trees. The preacher carried a worn-out Bible. The outlaw carried a loaded gun. Both men walking toward the sunset, knowing neither could outrun. The preacher's coat was faded black, dust from 1,000 miles on his back. His eyes held storms he'd never told, and prayers that had long grown cold. The outlaw rode a tired mare, with scars and blood stains everywhere. Wanted posters filled the towns, yet no reward could hunt him down. One searched for grace, one searched for peace. Neither man could find release. The preacher and the outlaw ride, two lost souls on opposite sides. The preacher and the outlaw know heaven and hell share the same road. The preacher and the outlaw ride beneath the moon and endless sky. The preacher and the outlaw see the truth ain't what it used to be. They met beside an old saloon, beneath a the blood-red harvest moon. No words were spoken for a while, just weary eyes and crooked smiles. The preacher poured a glass of rye. The outlaw stared into the night. Both carried ghosts they couldn't shake. Both carried choices they couldn't take back. The town around them slowly slept, while memories they buried crept. Old regrets came crawling near, whispering things they feared to hear. The whiskey burned, the silence spoke. Every promise slowly broke. The preacher and the outlaw ride, two lost souls on opposite sides. The preacher and the outlaw know heaven and hell share the same road. The preacher and the outlaw ride beneath the moon and endless sky. The preacher and the outlaw see the truth ain't what it used to be. The preacher said, I've buried saints, I've buried thieves, I've buried men who begged forgiveness on their final knees. The outlaw laughed. I've robbed banks, I've shed blood, but every man I've ever killed was someone's son. Then silence filled the desert air. Neither man had more to share, 'cause deep inside they understood the line between evil and good. But darkness lingered with them still. The road stretched on through dust and stone, a path neither would walk alone. Coyotes cried across the plain like mourners singing through the rain. The preacher opened up his book, the outlaw never dared to look. Yet side by side they rode ahead toward whatever fate had said. Two different men beneath one sky, both preparing for goodbye. The desert remembers, the wind remembers, the dead remember, and God remembers. The preacher and the outlaw ride, two lost souls on opposite sides. The preacher and the outlaw know heaven and hell share ain't what it used to be. The preacher and the outlaw ride toward the place where secrets hide. The preacher and the outlaw. church bell cracked, the sun went down. Footsteps echoed through the dust, like a warning nobody trusts. Storefront windows stood in line, frozen somewhere beyond time. The faded signs and weathered wood held more stories than they should. The sheriff's office sat alone, like a forgotten gravestone. Its peeling paint and broken glass watched another shadow pass. The wind carried whispers from the hills, and every whisper gave me chills. Midnight in Red Creek tonight, shadows dancing in the pale moonlight. Midnight in Red Creek once again, where every road remembers sin. Midnight in Red Creek tonight, ghosts still walking beyond sight. Midnight in Red Creek once again, where the dead know all our names. Same as every night before. She swore she heard the rider come when the church clock struck one. A black horse crossed the empty square with no living soul sitting there. Its iron shoes struck sparks below, like embers from a fire long ago. Tracks beyond the creek still groan with voices soft and weak. Men who vanished years before, searching for a forgotten shore. Nobody asked what happened then. Some secrets never leave Red Creek again. Midnight in Red Creek tonight, shadows dancing in the pale moonlight. Midnight in Red Creek once again, where every road remembers sin. Midnight in Red Creek tonight, ghosts still walking beyond sight. Midnight in Red Creek once again, where the dead know all our names. Told me when I was young, never stay when the night has come. Leave before the moon climbs high, before you hear the widow cry. But youth is blind and pride runs deep, and some promises we never keep. So I wandered where the darkness spread, toward the old graveyard hill instead. There beneath the crooked pine, I saw figures standing in a line, silent faces pale and gray, watching the world decay. Clouds rolled over the harvest moon, and the town grew colder far too soon. Every porch light flickered weak As fear returned to Red Creek, I heard the bell begin to ring. Though no hand touched a thing, one slow toll across the land, like judgment from an unseen hand. And the rider crossed the square, the black horse breathing frozen air. He tipped his hat and turned away and vanished before the break of day. The wind stopped blowing, the night stood still, the town held its breath beyond the hill. Midnight in Red Creek tonight, shadows dancing in the pale moonlight. Midnight in Red Creek once again, where every road remembers sin. Midnight in Red Creek tonight, ghosts still walking beyond sight. Midnight in Red Creek once again, where the dead know all our names. Midnight in Red Creek tonight, lost souls wandering through the night. Midnight in Red Creek once again, where darkness always finds its way in. Some towns disappear with time. Some towns become legends, and some towns never let the dead leave. Red Creek was one of those towns. They stopped coming. The trees didn't. Every apple falls alone. No hands left to carry home. Wooden ladders lean and sway, counting seasons fade away. Father planted every road long before the winters grew. Now the branches reach the sky like they're asking God why. The harvest came, but nobody remained. Welcome to the orchard where forgotten names still grow. Every leaf remembers someone that the world let go. I pick the fruit, I keep the seed for souls who never could return. The orchard blooms each autumn, even after hearts don't. Old scarecrow with a crooked grin still protects what might have been. Crows don't steal a single bite, even they respect this night. Wooden baskets slowly break under memories they take. Roots go deeper every year, holding laughter I still hear. If if tomorrow finds this place, tell the trees I kept my faith, not in people, but the ground that never turned its back. When my hands become the soil, let my roots embrace them all. Every blossom, every breeze carries pieces left of me. If love can live forever, it grows in silent trees. The orchard remembers everything. Blood moon hanging over the road, my old truck carrying a heavy load, miles behind and miles ahead, running from memories better left dead. The tires hummed on cracked black tar beneath the sky without a star. Dust rose high in the midnight air, like spirits following everywhere. A rusted sign beside the lane marked a town erased by rain. Its empty streets still seemed alive, like something there refused to die. The farther I drove into the night, the less the darkness felt behind. Blood moon highway calling me home, through the darkness I still roam. Blood moon highway wild and free, the devil's road beneath my feet. Blood moon highway long and wide, with old regrets riding beside. Blood moon highway endlessly, the devil's road beneath my feet. Across the river near county line, where moonlight painted silver pines, the water moved like liquid black, reflecting everything I lacked. A neon diner burned alone, the last bright light for miles from home. Inside a waitress poured my drink and asked me what I didn't think. I said some roads never truly end, they only bend and bend again. She smiled like she'd heard it before. The jukebox played a faded song about the places we belong. Blood Moon Highway calling me home. Through the darkness I still roam. Blood Moon Highway, wild and free. The devil's road beneath my feet. Blood Moon Highway, long and wide, with old regrets riding beside. Blood Moon Highway, endlessly. The devil's road beneath my feet. When I left town, as autumn leaves were falling down, she said, son, don't chase every ghost you see, but ghosts were all that followed me. Every mile became a scar, every night another bar. Every sunrise felt the same, different places, same old pain. Where silence ruled like an old king's reign. The blood moon hung above the land, like judgment from an unseen hand. I pulled the truck onto the shoulder, feeling older, colder, bolder. The wind blew hard across my face, like it knew every mistake. Then somewhere far beyond the hill, the darkness seemed to stand still. For a moment I could almost see the man I used to be. The engine cooled, the sky turned gray, the moon grew pale, but I stayed. Blood Moon Highway calling me home. Through the darkness I still roam. Blood Moon Highway, wild and free. The devil's road beneath my feet. Blood Moon Highway, long and wide, with old regrets riding beside. Blood Moon Highway, endlessly. The devil's road beneath my feet. Blood Moon Highway, long and wide, with old regrets riding beside. Blood Moon Highway, endless. Don't stop. The river remembers. Black water rolls without a sound, dragging old secrets underground. The bridge still stands but barely breathes, covered up in dying leaves. Mama warned me years before, don't knock on that cabin door. Some folks leave without goodbye, some just disappear at night. Blackwater crossing calls my soul, like a song I've always known. Every ripple hides a lie, every raven owns the sky. If I vanish with the tide, don't come looking, don't ask why. The river always takes its toll down that Blackwater crossing. Leaden light begins to fade, names are carved into the shade. Every sinner pays the fee to the river and the cypress trees. The current never forgives, it only keeps what it receives. Blackwater crossing, where silence is the loudest hymn. No judge, no trial, only water deep and still. Whistle, one last ride. Platform lights are growing dim, only echoes wait for them. Tickets fade inside my hand for a place that left this land. Still remembers every wheel, more than any wound can heal. Names are carved into the rail, like forgotten bedtime tales. No one's waiting at the end, still I pull the throttle back again. Last train to nowhere, rolling through forgotten years. Every mile steals another memory. Every bridge is built from tears. No destination on the map, only smoke against the black. If you're tired of running home, take the last train to nowhere. Station clocks all stopped at 3. Time surrendered quietly. Suitcases are full of dust. Photographs dissolve to rust. Every tunnel hides a song that the living sang too long. Now the only voice I hear is the engine changing gears. If the track should disappear, I'll keep driving through my fear. Some roads end beneath the sky, mine just never learned to die. Every ghost becomes a passenger. Every sinner finds a seat when my final whistle blows. Leave my lantern by the road. Maybe someone lost like me will ride the last train to nowhere. The tracks never ended. Only the world did. Cotton fields burned under crimson skies, smoke rising where the old house died, and nothing left but memories and dust of broken promises and fading trust. The flames climbed high into the night, painting the clouds with blood red light. The old porch groaned before it fell, taking its stories down the hill. Photographs turned black and gray as decades slowly burned away. Every laugh and every tear disappeared within the fire. The wind carried embers through the dark, like souls searching for where they belong. Floating softly in the firelight. Ashes in the cotton fields remain, like scars that never fade. cotton fields still fall, like ghosts refusing to leave it all. For years, through sweat and storms and silent fears, his weathered hands knew every road and every seed the earth would grow. My mother sang beneath the sun long before the darkness came. Her voice still lingers in the breeze, whispering through the dying trees. Now the barn stands charred and bare, like a skeleton against the air. The land remains, but something's gone, a chapter closed, a bloodline torn. The smoke rose high, the heavens watched, but no miracle ever stopped. Ashes in the cotton fields tonight, floating softly in the firelight. Ashes in the cotton fields remain, like scars that never fade away. Ashes in the cotton fields below, drifting where the cold winds blow. Ashes in the cotton fields still fall, like ghosts refusing to leave it all. Some fires burn wood, some fires burn homes, some fires burn memories, some fires burn souls. I watched the roof collapse into flame, and with it came the truth. Not everything lost can be rebuilt. Not everyone can heal. Above the haze, looking down through smoke and flame. The cotton rows stretched black and still, like graves upon the distant hill. I walked where the front gate stood, through ashes, nails, and splintered wood. Every step stirred up the past, moments never meant to last. Then the wind began to sing, through twisted iron and broken beams. And for a moment in the glow, I saw the home I'd always known. sky. Every town has a story. Mine has a rope. Morning came with crimson skies. Another man was bound to die. Boots were lined along the square. Nobody spoke a single prayer. I pulled the lever every dawn, then watched another shadow gone. Faces changed, but guilt remained. Every soul looked just the same. Justice wears a crooked grin when mercy never walks in. The hangman never smiled, not once in all those years. Every night became another scar hidden underneath these tears. I buried names inside my chest, along with every last request. The rope grew old, but so did I. Children point when I walk by, like I'm the reason people die. Maybe they are telling truth, maybe I just killed my youth. The courthouse turned to dust and rain, still I hear those chains again. Every echo calls me back to the footsteps on that track. If forgiveness costs a life, mine is already paid. Still the mirror sees the man that never walked away. When the gallows finally fall, no one will remember all. Only ravens in the pine know the burden left behind. The hangman never smiled, he only survived. Is gone, the silence stays. Tennessee. Every river knows their names, every mountain hides their pain. The Cumberland runs dark tonight, reflecting pale and dying light. The forest breeze beneath the storm, where restless souls forever mourn. Through broken hollows and forgotten minds, the shadows linger beyond time. Oh, blood still stains the rocky ground, where mercy never could be found. The wind begins to call again, like voices rising from the end. Ghosts of Tennessee, stay with me, like old songs carried by the breeze. Ghosts of Tennessee, I still hear your voices calling through the years. Ghosts of Tennessee, black as night, lost beneath the pale moonlight. Ghosts of Tennessee, set me free from the curse that follows me. There's an old church on a mountain ridge, standing guard above the mist. Its bell hasn't rung for many years, yet echoes still fill my ears. I hear coal miners deep below, swinging picks where cold winds blow. I hear soldiers from another age, still trapped within their final rage. Mothers crying by cabin doors, waiting for sons who came no more. Every valley keeps the sound of hearts that never left this ground. The thunder rolls across the hills, and every memory wakes and chills. Ghosts of Tennessee, stay with me, like old songs carried by the breeze. Ghosts of Tennessee, I still hear your voices calling through the years. Ghosts of Tennessee, black as night, lost beneath the pale moonlight. Ghosts of Tennessee, set me free from the curse that follows me. I walk the roads my father knew, and this father too. Dust and bones, blood and truth. The mountains watched us come and go, generation after generation. The land remembers, even when people don't. And somewhere beneath these ancient hills, the dead are still singing. Shadows long and wide, the forest seemed to come alive, with eyes glowing in the night. I felt cold hands upon my skin, like old spirits pulling me in. Not with anger, not with hate, but with the weight of forgotten faith. And the mountain wind began to cry like 1,000 souls passing by. Every voice became one sound, shaking the heavens and the ground. The river remembers, the mountains remember, the forests remember, the dead remember. Ghosts of Tennessee, stay with me, like old songs carried by the breeze. Ghosts of Tennessee, I still hear your voices calling through the years. Ghosts of Tennessee, black as night, lost beneath the pale moonlight. Ghosts of Tennessee, set me free from the curse that follows me. I hear them still beyond the river, beyond the hills, beyond the years. The ghosts of Tennessee, never true